Good evening, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to the next episode of Stack to the Future. This is a big one. This could decide home field advantage in the AFL playoffs. It is the Kansas City Chiefs at the San Diego Chargers. It's a showcase game, so we will be simming it. Joining me on the broadcast, Tears89 and Phantom Fighter.
Go Chargers.
Now, Phantom, of course, runs the Broncos. The Broncos are hoping to have a Chief loss. Do we know what the tiebreaker situation is with that?
Nope. That's why I said go Chargers.
We don't know the tiebreaker situation at all. In both that one and the other one.
I am bringing up the rosters tonight, so I do plan to be able to give facts and information. The Chargers are eliminated from playoff contention, so they're not gonna happen. I also want to mention real quick, although we haven't gotten to this guy yet in football history, but Buffalo Bills defensive end Ben Williams, I believe from the 70s, passed away today, so we wish his family Godspeed and may he rest in peace. I don't know a lot about him, so I'm not going to comment too much. It's from an era I haven't. I'm 65 years old, former Ole Miss and Buffalo Bill. There's a look at the Chiefs coming out on the field and the Chargers. Now, we did go through who's going to retire, leave professional teams, and there are a bunch of Chargers, from Jacques McKinnon to George Blair, but the quarterbacks, both of them, come back in 65, so.
Yeah, they just reload.
Yep. They were back in the AFL title in real life in 65, so.
As long as Lance Allworth doesn't retire, they'll be fine.
When does he become a Cowboy?
71.
Okay. I'm going to enjoy that season.
Yeah.
Well, considering how much you enjoyed Tommy McDonald, I would say you probably will.
Okay, let me set the sim up here. Slow, jump forward to the game. I'm still working on getting the rosters up, so as Chavinio kicks off, ended up playing just about every game because I always forgot to switch him, so George Blair, who retired after 64, didn't really kick him this year. Now let's take a look at Len Dawson. 30 touchdowns, 9 interceptions, almost 3,500 yards. If he passes for just 43 yards a day, he'll go over 3,500. And the Chiefs will be in the playoffs. Game blast.
Here we go. Hey, you didn't post it.
I'm working on it. I'm doing like 5 things at once here.
Just saying, some people are right with you, worried about your little shows all the time and not worried about the importance.
I don't have a show going on. I'm trying to bring up the roster. So I can talk about guys like Abner Hayes, who just ran the ball. In 60.
Abner Hayes goes to a real team next year.
Who?
The Broncos.
So he must not have a very good
that was a huge
yardage
interception for Speedy Duncan, who takes it down to the 6-yard line, and the San Diego Chargers have taken over the ball.
Yeah. Yes.
I heard the crowd going nuts, and I'm looking down, trying to figure out why my computer was being a bitch because the num lock was turned off. I was being a numbnut. And there it is, the interception. Fred Urbanus can't tackle him. He starts switching the ball a million times. And he's pushed out of bounds at the 60.
That's right, Len Dawson.
The rookie, Speedy Duncan, coming up huge. Now, is this I believe this is only the second time in Sack the Future history that a real-life championship participant did not make the playoffs? Philadelphia being the other in 1960. If I remember correctly, every other team that was in the league championship has been in the playoffs up until then.
And both times the Cowboys won the whole thing.
Yeah, the Browns.
Be nice.
That handoff goes to Keith Lincoln, and he's tackled immediately. The gain of nothing, second and goal.
No, just throw to Allworth. What are you doing?
Putting the man in motion. There's the throw out on the swing pass to number 89, Dave Norton. He picks up 5 yards, 3rd and goal from the 1.
Go Chiefs.
Get out of here with that.
I don't want to play him in the first round.
Hadel, the throw into the end zone. It is out of bounds, but they were looking for Allworth. It'll be 4th and goal.
Yeah,
Can't they put the other quarterback
John
in?
Hadel puts his head down in shame as he could not find Bambi in the back of the end zone. Bambi caught it. Well, no, he got it. It was in his hands,
Take
though.
it seriously, Chargers.
Johnny Robinson with the glue coverage.
Surprised
Johnny
he didn't
Robinson's
hit the
another
ball
guy
and,
that's always
and run it back for a 110-yard touchdown.
Yeah, normally. Maybe that's why I threw it out of the end zone.
And
Make sure that
Trevino
would
picks the extra point. And the Chargers looking to upset the Chiefs lead 3-0.
look at him. He didn't even do anything.
Herb Trevino is another player that will be on off the rosters next year onto semi-pro teams as the Chargers lose both of their kickers.
I think that's enough scoring for this game. Just end it right
on
like
the
this.
return, number 83 for the Chiefs. Why am I still on 64 with the Chargers? What the fuck? My computer. Or 60. There we go. 64. That's what I want. Take the wrong number in.
It's at 38.
Who was number 83? That was a roster filler that made that return. And this handoff goes to Abner Hayes.
The Chiefs have a lot of those that do great job.
Yeah.
Wait till the tight end shows up. He's
Tyre,
amazing.
Buddy, Gilliam, Reynolds, and Hill are the offensive line. Frank Jackson, Mackley Hill, Abner Hayes, Fred Urbanus, and Chris Burford, the backs and receivers. And Dawson's in the shotgun by himself. By his lonesome. He throws it, caught. Holds on after a tremendous hit. That's Fred Urbanus with a completion and a first down.
Of course it is.
Phantom's favorite tight end.
There's the handoff to Adam Hayes, and he is going to lose.
I used to think Mike Ditka was good until I saw this Fred Urbanus.
Fred Urbanus. The Chargers defense, Earl Faison, Ernie the Big Cat Lad, Bob Petrick, Chuck Allen, Emil Karras, Frank Bunkum, Bob Mittinger, Speedy Duncan, who had the interception, Kenny Graham, Dick Harrison, Jimmy Warren, patrolling the backfield for the Chargers.
Ernie Ladd is always so big in those things.
Dawson throws, it's complete. It is a first down. Can't tell who it was, and moving right up to the huddle. So, Adams, that's the roster for the completion.
Cheers.
Hands off to Hayes, he breaks the tackle. Abner Hayes picks up 5. Last week he had 18 carries for 80 yards. Against somebody, I think it was
Against the Raiders.
Yeah. Bob Mittinger on the tackle. So Dawson going back in the shotgun. Dawson throws. It is incomplete. Oh, caught on the rebound. Caught on the rebound, and a third down and 2 as they pick up 8 yards. John Simon on the reception.
Come on.
Dawson looking to throw, and he just completely misfires, and it will be 4th down.
Wait, say that again?
He completely misfires, and it will be 4th down.
Glenn Dawson.
Yeah, Glenn Dawson. His receiver, that was Fred Urbanus, and he threw it way too early.
All right.
When we look at the
3 of 5.
Buck Buchanan and Cheryl Hedrick are talking over.
He is human.
They go for a field goal. This will be 49 yards for Marty Brooker. Which is up. It's long. It is bounces off the crossbar and in. And it's 3-0. Marty Brooker with a 49-yard field goal.
You've got to be kidding me.
3-3.
3-all is the game here in San Diego's Balboa Stadium. And
No, only the Chiefs could get it to bounce and go in.
the Chiefs will kick off. Dick Westmoreland on return.
I've hit the crossbar and uprights about 13 times and it's never gone.
So, after 3 points on their first drive, but they only netted 5 yards total. John Hadel is back out to attempt it again. Hadel in his 3rd year out of Kansas.
There we go, division leaders.
They have the
Division
Chiefs
leaders
ahead of the Broncos, and the Broncos in the wild card spot.
It flip-flops every week.
Yeah, it'll be interesting to see. Hadel back to
Let's
pass.
go, Chiefs.
He throws it complete for the first down. Huge pickup down to the 37. 33 yards for number 83, Dave Kosurek, the former Wisconsin Badger.
It's a nice play. Doing the Adel.
Hadel to Kosurek.
Superchargers.
San Diego Superchargers. That's not from the 70s. Hadel back to pass. He steps up, he throws. It's incomplete. Blanket coverage by one Johnny Robinson. Second down.
Why don't they sit Johnny Robinson? What if he gets hurt? Oh, that's right. They don't have injuries.
Corner route, it's caught. First down to the 12-yard line. But they're going to say the 13. That is number 29, Jerry Robinson, out of Grambling State, with a huge completion over the shoulder. Tight coverage by number 11, roster filler.
11.
Roster filler. A lot of roster filler on the Chiefs. Getting significant playing time. I think we need to look at that roster for the playoffs. And Keith Lincoln is pinballed around and brought down for no gain. Second down and 10. Buck Buchanan on the tackle. Monster on the defensive line for the Chiefs. It almost intercepted. That would have gone to Sherrill Hedrick. Had open field in front of him, but he's a linebacker, and he had linebacker hands on that play. Third down and 10.
Unless your uniform is yellow, green, and red.
Missed the sack, but overthrows everybody. Hadel was dead to rights. He was hit square, and the guy hit him, just bounced off him and fell to the ground. John Hadel is a tough one. That's the Kansas boy, corn-fed in him. They're going to go for the field goal now of 29 yards for Herb Trevino.
The first time these guys played, it was 9-6. No field goal game. I don't know.
Trevino hits the extra point, or the field goal at 6-3. No touchdowns scored so far by either team in this series this season. Herb Trevino, a rookie out of nowhere. Nothing I can say about him at all. He is 31 years old, though.
31-year-old rookie.
Got a big return.
Let's go, baby.
Yeah, but he only actually played in 3 games. By number 83, Stevens. I believe that's more roster filler. Are there some injuries on the Chiefs? A lot of roster filler getting playing time. 83, 11.
I mean, I know I've never had any of my profiles on the Chiefs.
Yeah.
I have, but I haven't messed with their I didn't mess with their roster.
I mean, I know what they picked up are actually, they're dressed right, so it's not new. Dawson throws a jumping catch, and he's going to pick up 4 yards. Actually, 4 yards. Second down and 6. And that was Fred Urbanus on reception. Dawson hands it off to Hayes. Big hole, but Hayes is going to dance and miss the first down. He had a head of steam and could get the first down easily, but he decided to juke right. And that'll end the first quarter. So we've now gone 5 quarters this season with no touchdowns between the Chiefs and Chargers. Who won the first game?
The Chiefs.
Chiefs.
9-6.
Chargers have only lost to the Broncos and the Raiders.
The Chiefs. Chiefs, Dawson throws. Swing pass out into the flat. That's going to be close. Urbanus on the reception. They're going to say 4th and inches, as Bob Mittinger was right out there to make the tackle. Fourth and inches, and they're going to punt. That'll be Eddie Wilson lined up back to punt. He is a quarterback, too. It is a fake. It is a fake pass, and it's tackled in the backfield. They were trying to throw the ball with a fullback.
Come on now, let's go.
Let's see if we can see number 30, Jack Spikes, and number 47 for the Chargers, that being Bud Whitehead, comes in and gets the sack. And the Chargers turn the ball over on downs. The Chiefs turn it over, I'm sorry. Amazing play.
I like it.
Amazingly stupid by the Chiefs. Almost as stupid as I was earlier in a game in my brother's league. We're in overtime. From my own 50, I faked the punt, didn't make it, and ended up losing. Keith Lincoln with a head of steam picks up 6. He's got 3 carries for 6 yards.
Worse.
Yeah. Second down and 4. Tatel hands it off to Lincoln again. This time Lincoln's hit right at the line of scrimmage by number 55, E.J. Hullab. Third down and 3.
Oh, another guy I love.
Third and 3 as Tatel is in the shotgun. He's going to hand it off. Lincoln's got the first down. He's into Kansas City territory.
Let's go, fellas.
Chargers running out of the shotgun on this drive.
Whatever it takes.
Keith Lincoln in his 4th year out of Washington State. This isn't the Apple Cup, though, folks. This is Week 17 in AFL football.
Down. 10 Lobo.
Misplacement back scratcher. There it is.
Here we go.
On 1st and 10. Tatel fakes the handoff this time. He's got some time. He throws. Bambi on the sideline. Incomplete. No, first down. It wasn't Bambi. I'm sorry. It's Jacques McKinnon, the fullback, down deep on the flag route. Honest to God, I called that play based on his skin color, and I apologize for that. I just saw white. I just assumed it was
You
white.
racist.
I know. It's hard to see, even with my glasses on. I'm far enough away from my TV, and they don't have the names under them like Madden 18 did. Tatel throws it out. This time it's Allworth. And Allworth's got a head of steam on first down.
That's it, baby. Kill, kill, kill. Turn up. Kill, kill, kill. Turn
You
up.
So they
Trump
moved
supporter.
Allworth to the inside, and they
Pitch out to Lincoln. Lincoln's got some blocking. And he fumbles. And it's Kansas City ball.
You've got to be joking.
Kurt Mers on the recovery. Keith Lincoln had some running room, and he slowed down. And it's almost like he
Typical
just
Chiefs
dropped the
cheating
ball.
crap.
See Lincoln, he's hit by Cheryl Hedrick and fumbles. Let's see if he was down. Lincoln slowed down because of the blocker was laying on the ground for Sorek. And I don't know, probably a fumble.
Yeah, it looked like it was out.
Go now.
Dawson in the shotgun, no.
I don't freaking believe it.
Let's get it together, defense. Let's get it together.
Dawson back to pass. It's went now. Dawson throws it complete. It's complete to number 26, Frank Jackson. And he's going to pick up
That's it.
about 8 yards, second down and 2.
Alert three.
Frank Jackson, a legend in Sacramento.
Ready, ready.
Abner Hayes, he's tackled. It's going to be close.
They're running.
Big cat Ernie Ladd brings him down 3rd and inches.
18 Gator.
Hey, the Browns take a 10-0 lead on the Giants.
Yep, and then they'll be proceed to be outscored 34-7.
3rd and inches. There's a handoff to Hayes. He's got the first down. He breaks the tackle. He's still going. He's at the 40, the 50. Can they catch him? The 40,
boy.
the 30. Abner Hayes, the 20, the 10, and he is caught from behind at the 12-yard line. He is caught from behind by Speedy Duncan. If it wasn't for Duncan, Hayes was gone. That's why they call him Speedy. 83 rushing yards now for Hayes.
Wow, looking at
Speedy
Speedy Duncan made up a lot of ground on that one.
He did. He really lived up to his name on that one.
Yeah.
Abner Hayes, you'll see here, he breaks a tackle by number 36, Dick Harris, and then it's just gone. But Speedy Duncan, the rookie, earning his paycheck. 1st and 10 from the 12. Dawson throw.
Good for
Swings
Speedy,
it out
I
to
guess.
Hayes out of the backfield. He makes one-man miss. He's up to the 11. No, it wasn't Hayes.
How come he never gets tired?
It was number 36, Mac Lee Hill on the reception. I apologize. This time Hill takes the ball up. He breaks a tackle, running over a Charger. Picks up 5. It'll be 3rd down and 5. Chargers showing blitz. Safety's a creeper. Dawson under center. They send a man in motion by telling the Chargers to go first. Dawson's back to pass. He's looking to creek the ball over to Pacey. Oh, that's the wrong show. It is a touchdown, San Diego, to number 88, Kansas City. I'll get it right eventually. Dawson to Chris Burford. Wide open in the back of the end zone on 3rd down and 5. Speedy Duncan missed his assignment on that one.
5,000 career receiving yards.
Pretty good. I'm sure he was somebody else before he was Chris Burford, though.
I hope so.
And the extra point is good, and that is the first touchdown in this series this year. It's 10-6 Kansas City.
All right, so who am I playing? The Browns?
Browns have the 4th seed.
Stupid.
Broncos play the Browns. Raiders play the Bills.
Chargers can't do anything.
I'd also like to send out a condolences to the family of Shad Gaspard, former professional wrestler for the WWE, member of Crime Time. Disappeared yesterday when a strong current swept through Venice Beach. He and his young son were out in the ocean. Lifeguards scrambled to save as many as they could. His son was saved, his 10-year-old son, but Gaspard has been missing since. And it's a hell of a way to go. They were a comedy tag team in the late 2000s, around 2009 or so. So now, Hadel's got the ball back. He swings the pass out to Orr, picks up maybe one. We're at the 2-minute line.
Hey, one set. Check Mike 54. Line 54. Let's go. 15 line. 15 line.
2nd down and
Is
9.
John working tonight, I assume?
Yes, he is.
Where's Paul Lowe at?
Hadel throws. I don't know if you think he gets the majority of the play. The Chargers don't really sub him. I don't know how he had the Cardinals
He just
set up.
fumbled, though.
Remember how he had the Cardinals set up back before I took control of them, and they had all. I don't know how he did that because they were running back by committee team.
You have to change their formations as their coach, but
I don't know.
yeah, if you do that while you control them, then the computer will keep it for most of the year.
Maybe someone did that with them then, because it fit them. But this passes out to Lincoln, and it's a 1st down. No, it's not. It's 2nd and 6. I lied.
I had to do it with all the whenever I do the 90s or whatever football.
Hadel drops the pass off. The blitz was on. Chargers go into no huddle. Hadel looking to throw. Throws his caught, and he gets out of bounds to Jacques McKinnon. Jacques McKinnon becoming a receiving threat. 3 catches, 38 yards for the Chargers. And it's 1st down to the 30, and more importantly, the clock stops. So Hadel can take his time, lining up, reading the defense, back to pass. Throws it out again to McKinnon. This time he's tackled in bounds, and the clock will continue to run, so the Chargers will burn a timeout. Kind of early to burn a timeout, in my opinion, especially where they are on the field. They're 24 yards away if there's a minute to go. Or run another play. But on 2nd and 3, Hadel completes, and this time it's complete to Robinson, but he stays in bounds instead of just going out of bounds. And the Chargers have to burn their 2nd timeout now, with 56 seconds to go.
Plenty of time.
Hadel looking to throw to the end zone. It's caught. Touchdown, San Diego Superchargers. Keith Lincoln on the reception. And the Chargers will retake the lead.
He makes up first one.
Huh? Yeah, he does. He makes up first fumble. Hadel has confidence in him. He went back to him.
All right.
Covered by Robinson was just not good enough to catch Lincoln. Lincoln was in for a score and 7 more goals. The extra point by Trevino is good. It's 13-10.
Nice quick answer.
With 51 seconds to go before half, Trevino kicks off.
And it's going to be a quick answer by the Chiefs.
No.
The end zone is the roster filler. Head of steam out to the 28. My computer can always get out past the 25 when you do that.
Come on, set. Rudy Bay.
Chargers bringing the safeties up on a blitz. Not a smart move in my opinion with this time of the game. They're coming. And it's caught for the first down to Burford. Chiefs call timeout. 43 seconds.
Too bad.
On their own 40.
Too bad he didn't. God, the guy on the inside was completely uncovered and wide open.
Almost intercepted. Dawson hung a pass out to Dry, and it was almost picked, but it wasn't. Almost only counts some horseshoes and hand grenades.
And nuclear weapons.
Stepping up. He throws it over the middle. It's a short dump off to Hayes, and the Chiefs will have to call timeout. Dawson, complete. It's into Charger territory. It's complete to Arbanis inside the 40, and the Chiefs will call timeout.
Come on. Sack him.
With 20 seconds left there, 37 yards away. The field goal would tie it. Dawson to throw. He's got plenty of time. Throws over the middle. It's complete to the roster filler Stevens, but they don't have a timeout. 8 seconds. They're not hurrying. There's no timeouts. And the clock runs out on them. We reached halftime, and I'll be right back.
You have to love the AI's clock management.
Yep.
That's what keeps them down, even when they have an overpowered team. All right, Chargers. Oh, we're going to watch the halftime report. Let's see what useless games they give us. Yes, 2 semi-pro teams. Absolutely what we were looking to see. Let's see what useless games they give us. Yes.
Well, they don't know they're semi-pro.
Well, but they did know they were both 4-12. And one of the only games that hasn't been played. Nice. Very good. And just to top it up, whenever you think EA Sports is doing something decent. Bears and Bears.
There's got to be a reason for that glitch.
There must be. Although, this is the only online league I have, but all the offline leagues I have doesn't have that problem.
Oh, we got a kickoff here since Vinny's off doing Vinny things. The Chargers get the ball.
Sorry, guys. I was back in time, but I dropped my controller and it unplugged.
20. Chargers get the ball at the 27-yard line.
Okay.
Here comes John Hadle.
Can you hear me?
Sure.
Yes.
All right. Hadle.
I don't know. Can you hear us?
Yeah. Hadle looking to throw. He throws it under pressure, almost intercepted. Hadle is sacked. Bobby Bell brings him down.
Uh-oh. The Chiefs are showing up now.
Yeah. We've seen this before.
The Chargers lead by 3. There's 7.5 to go in the third.
Oh,
in the
let's
shotgun
just
on
use
third down
Bobby
and
Bell
16.
and Johnny Robinson in. Game away.
Fake handoff. Hadle steps up. He throws. He's hit and dropped. Bobby Bell on the sack.
See?
And that'll bring up 4th down. So, on
fair.
4th and 17, the Chargers line up for a punt. Pumps away. That's a high punt taken by somebody. I can't see who. No, Abner Hayes. Haynes? Yes, Haynes. So Dawson comes back out. He is 13 of 16 in the first half, 106 yards, 1 touchdown, 1 interception.
13 of 16. Fucking hell.
Bobby Bell beats his guys so easily you think he's a back.
Haynes takes the handoff in the big... No, Earl Faison basically delivers the rock bottom, bringing Haynes down. Looked like a Uranagi suplex if I've ever seen one. This time Haynes is brought down again by Faison.
Okay. I'll do that to Dawson.
3rd down 11, Dawson looking to throw. The blitz is on, the pass is complete out in the flat. And after a few hits, he's taken out of bounds. It'll be 4th down. Fred Urbanus was on the reception.
So the Redskins, Eagles, and Giants all finished 8-8, huh?
Yep.
Eddie Wilson gets the punt out of bounds at the 3. I'm sorry, that's Gerald Wilson. Eddie Wilson punted in.
Safety in the future.
63.
They can even punt well.
Hey, the Ram punter, who I can't get to punt more than 40 yards, had like a 60-yarder in the game earlier. So
Lincoln takes the handoff. He gets up, gonna get about 6. It'll be 2nd down and 4, and Hadel will be in the shotgun. Hadel looking to throw. It's caught over the middle and a 1st down. Oh, and Cheryl Hedrick just comes in and blasts the receiver. I never did see who it was. Dave Kosurek, whatever. Hadel hands it off to Lincoln. Lincoln runs by one chief, gets up, gonna grab about 6 yards on the carry.
Okay. Methodical is okay.
Hadel looking to throw. Swings it out into the flat. It's caught, and it's going to be a 1st down for Kosurek and the Chargers. 1st and 10 from the 29. Leading 13-10. Time ticking. Hadel
There's like some sort of whistling.
There is, yeah. Lincoln picks up 2. 2nd down and 8.
it's not coming from me, is it?
I don't know. Unplug your earphone for a second. Yep, it's him.
Yeah.
Is it me?
Yes, it is.
Yeah.
3rd down and 8.
Start happening?
No, I don't hear it now.
No. Yeah, it's gone.
Still?
No, I don't hear it. Put it down at 8.
Terry.
Hadel looking to throw. He's going to get hit and sacked. He took too much time, and Bobby Bell came in on the blitz.
How many does Bobby Bell need in one game?
That's his 3rd sack in the afternoon. It'll be 4th down and 15. Key plays for Bobby Bell in the 2nd half. Fourth down and 15. High punt. It's going to be caught around the 36. And Abner Haynes almost breaks away, but he's brought down at the 48-yard line. So the minute 33 to go before the end of the 3rd. Yeah, you know what it sounds like? It sounds like you're raking change.
So it's back again?
Yeah.
Well, sometimes it's not constant.
Frank Jackson on that reception. 1st down for the Chiefs into San Diego territory.
Come on, set. 60 or.
1st and 10 at the San Diego 34. Trailing by 3. Dawson hands it off to Hayes. Hayes breaks the tackle of the big cat and keeps on moving.
Ready? 30 base.
Second down and 3.
Baby. Get him, boys. Ready?
Hand off to Hayes. Hayes, fumble. The Chiefs retain. They somehow got the ball back. It was picked up by number 85. Was that roster filler? Yes. Abner Haynes just dropped the ball making a spin move, and the roster filler picked it up. As you see here, he tries to spin away from Graham, and it bounced right to number 85. First down and 10 for the Chiefs. Dawson throws to nobody, incomplete. Dawson is 15 of 18 so far on the day. One interception and 2 really bad throws. Dawson rolls out, he throws for the end zone. It's caught down to the 1 yard line, the 2 yard line officially. That is Frank Jackson, a 20-yard reception. And we have reached the end of the third quarter with San Diego leading Kansas City 13-10.
Can we have a goal line defense, please?
On first and goal from the 2, Dawson under center I formation. There's a handoff to Abner Haynes, and he's dropped in the backfield.
All right.
He is dropped in the backfield by Frank Bunkum. And a loss of 2. Second down and goal.
On the ready.
Dawson goes in the shotgun. Chargers showing blitz.
Hey, 4 down, 4 down.
Dawson back to pass. He's got time. He's looking. Here's the rush, and Earl Faison brings him down for the sack and a loss of 6 on the play.
Play.
Third down and goal from the 11. The defensive lines are coming up big on both sides. Can they get to Dawson again? Dawson back to throw. He's got time. The block is picked up, but he's going to be hit. And he's dropped at the 23. Dwayne Allen with the sack. A huge loss of 12 yards. It'll be 4th and goal from the 23-yard line. Two straight sacks for Dawson. And after having a first goal to 2, they're kicking the field goal from the 23. It will end up being a 41-yard attempt. Almost blocked. And it's good.
Wow, that was great.
Oh, Tommy Brooker, that thing was almost blocked, but it's good.
Yeah.
It's 13-all.
Should have been a roughing the dive through the holder.
Yep. So with 6:23 to go, we are tied. A home field advantage. The playoffs is on the line. And he broke free. Huge return for Westmoreland. He broke through a pile up and gets out to the 48.
All
Until
right.
number 15, roster fill. Is it 15 roster fill? Probably. Yeah. Roster filler brings down the makes the tackles. So Hadel coming out. He's not had the best game of his life. He does have a touchdown pass, though. Hadel hands it off to Lincoln, who has the touchdown. Lincoln up to the 49, 1 yard gain. Under 6 minutes to go. Hadel taking his time, looking over the Chief defense. Sees a lot of menacing figures out there. Hands it off to Lincoln, and Lincoln is going to get dropped for no gain. It'll be 3rd down.
Right there.
So the Chiefs turn their entire defense to 99s.
Here we go.
3rd down and 9. As Hadel's in the shotgun. 5:15 to go. Takes the handoff. And he's going to be sacked He is sacked by Mel Branch. It is a huge loss of 8 yards. 4th down and 17, and we are at 5 minutes to go. Mel Branch came unblocked. In fact, the guy who was supposed to block him turned back around to look for other people to block. Didn't even bother yelling, "Look out." Good job, EA Sports. That's real life. And he punts away, so after almost blocking a field goal, they're going to turn the ball back over the Chiefs. They're just going to bounce at the 2, and it's going to roll down at the 2-yard line. 1-yard line. The Chiefs are 99 yards away, but they only need a field goal.
That was a heck of a punt. Safety, safety, safety.
Dawson, 16 of 20.
Ready? 70, Indy.
He's under center. There's not a lot of room to move around him. He hands it off to Hayes. Gets through the line and up to the 5-yard line, 6-yard line before Karras brings him down. 2nd down and 6. Dawson in the shotgun. Hands it off to Hayes, and Hayes got a huge run on 1st down. Hayes is up over the 20 to 22-yard line. He's over 100 yards now for the day. 14 carries, 111 yards. And this is where the Chiefs are really just going to work on wearing down the Chargers. Dawson to throw. And it's caught for the 1st down to Burford. Burford's up to the 34-yard line.
Vinny?
But
What time is it?
it is after midnight here on the East Coast. You're watching Tag the Futures. Dawson throws. It's caught for another 1st down, this time to
Come on, Dawson.
89. That would be Roster. Up to the 45.
See how the Chargers, a respectable team, hasn't used any routes.
Hayes is hit in the backfield and brought down. Loss of about 1 yard. Dwayne Allen. Abner Haynes just, that time the Chargers defense finally showed up, only about 45 yards too late. Dawson back to throw. He throws, it's caught over the middle. And we are at the 2-minute warning as he was short of the 1st down, so it'll be 3rd down after the 2-minute warning is over. Game is tied at 13. 3rd down and 2. Dawson under center. Dawson to throw. He's being rushed and he's sacked. Earl Faison brings him down. And a timeout is called by the Chargers. Chiefs, Gerald Wilson will come on to punt. With 1:55 to go. And Wilson gets the punt away. He's going to be caught at the 12. That was weird. Makes the man miss, and he's up to 25. Kind of like a little bit of an electric slide there by Westmoreland.
Making a name for himself.
Yep.
That was very weird.
That was weird. There was a glitch in the matrix there. Let's see it again. We didn't see it that time because we got a weird camera angle. 1st down and 10. 1:47 to go. 2 timeouts. Hadel looking to throw. He's going over the middle. It's caught. 1st down Chargers up to the 36. And an injury timeout as E.J. Hullab is grasping his arm.
Out for the season?
Well, I'm not sure. But an injury timeout charged the Chiefs. That saves the Chargers a timeout. 1:41 to go. They're on their own 37.
Chargers.
Hullab is run to the locker room, so there's that.
It's been a back and forth game. Hadel looking to throw. It's caught. He's going to pick up about 9, and the clock will keep running. We get to the line of scrimmage. From the 46, Hadel spins around. It's caught for the 1st down, and a broken tackle by Lincoln. Lincoln up over the 50 into Kansas City territory. They're in the no huddle. 7 seconds run off. We're under a minute to go now. Hadel back to pass. Hadel throws. It's out into the flat. It is caught and quickly dropped up to the 41. 40 seconds as they go into the no huddle again, saving their timeouts. Hadel looking to throw. He steps up. He throws over the middle. It's caught for the 1st down up to the 34. And this is where the Chiefs will actually call timeout, trying to conserve some time 13 all with
Right there.
32 seconds to go. First down for the 34. Right now it would be about a 51-yard field goal. Hadel brings a man in motion.
Like a little bit more.
He's gonna hand it off to Lincoln. Lincoln's got a good haul. Lincoln is down to the 27-yard line, and a timeout is called by the Chargers.
Okay.
Right now they're at the 30. They're at the 31 officially. I don't know what I'm looking at. There's two different weird lines. One's a field goal line. Lincoln again, and no gain. No gain. They're gonna let the clock run. Third down and 3. The Chiefs are not calling a timeout. 15 seconds, 14 seconds. I don't know what they're doing. Oops.
Well, the Chargers better call a timeout.
I just hit the wrong button. So we're back now. 12, 11, 10. Hadel in the shotgun. Really taking his time. Hands it off to Lincoln. Big haul. Lincoln's got a first down. And with 2 seconds left, they call a timeout.
Oh, thank God.
Timeout is called. They're inside the 20. And Herb Trevino, well, no, they're at the 21, will come on for a 38-yard field goal attempt, and the Chiefs call their final timeout. Home field advantage will be decided on a field goal. The Denver Broncos are sitting around at Bear Stadium getting ready to celebrate. Or hang their heads in shame.
You can do this
38 yards for Trevino.
Wait your whole life for this.
It's up. It's long enough. And it is good. And the San Diego Chargers have knocked off the Kansas City Chiefs and have stopped their pursuit of home field advantage. The Denver Broncos, of all fucking teams, will get home field advantage throughout the playoffs. The road to Sack to the Future Bowl.
The champions were in the AFC.
Yep. The road to Sack to the Future Bowl 64 runs through Mile High Stadium. What a game. This game had everything, and it had Phantom Fighter on the edge of his couch.
What a great game. Might have been the greatest showcase game ever played.
The San Diego Chargers, their season comes to an end, but Trevino, in what will be his last kick as a professional, wins the game and will go down in lore. And thanks for joining us. Until next time, I don't know when that'll be because we're now waiting on John M. I'm Vinny Vincent for Phantom Fighter, Tears89, and the rest of the cast and crew of Sack